Good morning. I am off for a walk this morning with the two dogs and the little one. And I don't know how well I'm going to be able to vlog because, again, I've got the two dogs on one hand, I've got the stroller. And this is the first for me to vlog while walking with everyone. So it's a little bit of a challenge, but we will try and make it work. Happy Monday. It is a brand new week. And we're just gonna get a lot of stuff done. Let's see, we've got Easter coming up, we've got Persian New Year coming up, Nowruz, happy Nowruz to all of my fellow Iranians. That's why I had the greenery set up. It's gonna get a little noisy here because I'm going on a main road, so maybe I will pop back in real quick. Okay, hopefully it's a little quieter now. I'm at the park. Anyway, what I was saying is that because Persian New Year and Easter are coming up, I actually want to do some decorating. I have a few things in mind that I want to make for Easter, some Easter treats that I think are really cute that I found on Pinterest. So I will share those with you and hopefully give you guys a little bit of inspiration on what to make. They're super easy and hopefully super quick to make. And of course for Persian New Year, I have to get my half scene done. And the half scene is basically just like a spread of everything symbolic of new beginnings. Because Persian New Year is in spring. It's all about new beginnings, new life. Of course, I'm doing a terrible job of explaining a half scene, but if you're Iranian, you know. It's such a nice day. We always come to the park. This park is just really, really nice. It's so convenient. It's so close by to our house. And I usually like to bring the dogs here and we go for like a nice 40-minute walk. Anyway, hopefully you guys will enjoy this vlog, and I'm gonna finish this walk and start the day. Okay. I'm about to go live. I haven't done a live workout in quite some time. Do a 20-minute dance step aerobics workout. And we are going live. Here we go. Okay. Yay, we're live finally after so long. And I'm vlogging. Say hello to the vlog. We're live. I have not done a live workout in a while, and I'm so glad to be doing this today. And today's workout is going to be a 20-minute low impact cardio workout. Step, 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 step. Side. Up and down. Up, down. 4, 3. I don't have motivation every day, but I always tell myself that I'll never regret a workout. Motivation. Just remember to keep showing up every day. Consistency is what's going to get you the results. Got the microwave going because I'm heating up my coffee. I have been fasting for, let's see, my last meal was 5:30 yesterday, and it's now 11 o'clock. So that's almost 19 hours of fasting, and I'm just heating up some coffee to kind of tide me over until I do have lunch. I'm also chugging water after my workout. But yeah, I'm not feeling like super hungry. It's just more of like, I have that feeling of like wanting to eat, but I know I'm not starving. And I don't know if I'm technically allowed to have any cream like in my coffee, but I don't care. I put half and half anyway. And let's see, I will show you guys how I make my coffee. I just don't think I could ever do black. I don't know. Maybe. But I've been buying organic half and half. And it's not like giving me a rash. At least I don't think it is yet. And I don't know if I've talked about this before, but I do have, like, I get like eczema around like my chest area, and I also have really, really dry skin like around my forehead, and I get like really bad rashes around my scalp area. So I, for the longest time, would avoid like half and half in my coffee and pretty much like any dairy. But that's not to say that I don't indulge in pizza and, like, you know, I'll have cream cheese on my toast and stuff. But I'm testing this out of like having organic half and half, and hopefully it doesn't cause like any sort of inflammation or rashes or itchiness or anything like that. I was noticing that really, really badly when I was having eggs. So I'm not eating eggs, and I have been staying away from eggs. I haven't had eggs in at least, I would say, a month and a half. So I'm just drinking my coffee right now. Little one is down for a nap. He'll probably wake up here in about 30 minutes. And I'm gonna get to work. We do have some help today, which is really nice. And also I bought some Easter stuff so that I can make the treats that I wanna make. Obviously, had to get the Peeps. Got them in all colors. Yellow, blue, and pink. I am not a fan of Peeps. Is that like really bad to say? Is that like an unpopular opinion? My husband loves Peeps. I don't know, to me, they like don't really have that much flavor. I'd rather just eat plain like marshmallows. I feel like marshmallows just taste so much better. They have like more of that vanilla flavor. Anyway, I'm excited because I'm gonna be making some like Easter cupcakes. And I also want to make something else. And I don't want to talk about it too much because hopefully they turn out well, and I'll document the whole thing. I wanted to bring this to your attention because we just came across a seller who is considering using Opendoor to sell their property. And I did a ton of research on Opendoor. Obviously, they are a business, they're a company, they are trying to maximize their own profits. And so what they are doing is guaranteeing sellers a quick and fast sale, but that is with some drawbacks. And I was reading a lot of client testimonials online about Opendoor. And what they essentially do is they give you a kind of preliminary offer, which is mostly just based off of comps. And they do like a video walkthrough, and then they come back with a repair list. And then so they kind of subtract their repair list from the preliminary offer, and then they give you a final offer. And that final offer is most, if not always, usually 15% lower than their preliminary offer. And again, that's, you know, because they are in the business of making money, and they usually will buy your property at a lower price than what you would get on the open market, and then they'll relist your house on the open market and get a higher offer, and that's how they make their money. So we kind of just explained to, you know, our seller that if you are considering using Opendoor, you're definitely not going to be maximizing your equity. You're not maximizing the sale, because Opendoor is going to take, you know, 10 to 15% off of the market price. And if you were to list with us, you would be maximizing your equity because we're listing your home up on the open market and we're going to be essentially exposing it to 100% of the buyers. So it's just a bait and switch, and I wouldn't recommend it. And you can look it up for yourself, and you can read all of these client testimonials for yourself on Google. Everybody, for the most part, sees it as just like a bait and switch. It's a tease. And if you do your own research, you will find that as well. So I'm going to get to dialing and generate some more business in the pipeline.
Thank you very much, though I'm not interested.
Not interested? Okay, no worries.
Been forwarded to voicemail has been forwarded to an automatic.
Said that she signed with us. This is Naseem's lead. And she said she signed with us when she spoke to Naseem. That not because of Naseem, she was so. What did she say? She was so understanding, and she felt my pain and TFT.
So when I asked her, really quick, Janet, can you share with us exactly what caused you to list with us? She said when I was on the phone, I connected really well with your daughter. She was on the phone. I was on the phone with her for 15 minutes, and she said exactly what I wanted to hear. That's exactly what she said. Naseem told me exactly what I wanted to hear, and I said, how so? She said she really felt for me. She knew the pain that I've gone through, and I told her, let's stay in touch. And she said, oh, I'll drop off some information. And then she says, and there you are.
Showered, got ready, and just reheating my coffee. And I have something that I want to chat with you guys about. I wanted to have this chat with you guys. So I do a lot of our social media marketing for our listings, and whenever we go pending on a sale or whenever we sell a property, I will do all of our social media. And so I post a lot on all of our platforms. And most recently, I posted about a property, and it's just been really funny to read the comments, especially like on Facebook. That's where we're getting so many comments. And people will just be all up in arms about the housing prices here in Orange County. And you guys know, like, California home prices are insane. We pay a lot of money. We pay a lot in property taxes. We pay a lot, with our mortgage, with rentals. I mean, rental prices have gone up. Like, everything is expensive here. Gas, utilities, food, everything. And so people are just all up in arms about how the home prices have completely changed. They have gone up. They're crazy high from obviously 20 years ago. Yeah, the market has changed. And a lot of people blame it on us real estate agents as if we're the ones who are controlling the market and who are controlling the economy, and we're the ones who are setting these prices. No, we're not. The market is the market. The market is what determines the value of your property. The market is what determines the utility of your home. We're not the ones who are setting the prices. If you look at what has sold in the area, or what is going for rent, or what is going for sale, you will see this is what it is, and this is what it has been for the last couple of years. And it's a completely different market than the generation before us, the 2 generations before us. Like, you cannot compare what it is today versus what it was 20 years ago. And you know what? If it's too expensive, then you don't have to live here, right? There are so many other places where you can afford a home. And that's not to say that you need to buy something that's out of your price range and that's out of your budget, that's out of your means. Go small, start small. My first property that I ever bought was a 1-bedroom condo. That's what I was able to afford. And even then I had to have help. It wasn't easy. Like, I put so much away into my savings, into my 401k. Like, I used up everything that I had, and it was still hard for me. And I did it though. I was able to do it, but I think it's definitely doable if you are to save, if you are able to save. Living in California is not for everyone. And I hate when people blame the market on us agents as if we have the magic ball and we can, determine mortgage rates, and we can determine inflation and hyperinflation and interest rates and all that stuff. Like, we're not the ones who are controlling the economy here. So anyway, that's my spiel for this morning. Now, time to get to actual real work while my son is sleeping. And I just prepared some beef stew, and I have to cut up some more vegetables to add to it, obviously. And we're just gonna get the day started. How cute do they turn out, right? I could have probably made more, but I don't want to waste the fruit. I want these to get eaten, and so I'm hoping that my husband will come back from his walk with my son and eat these. I just don't want them to go to waste because they're just sitting out. But I could have probably made a whole bunch, and it would have been fun to have a little Easter party or get together thing with kids and stuff, and have them on an actual platter. So that was really, really fun to make. So easy, so fun. And I have obviously so many more peeps left over. I even have a whole box here of 10 pink chicks. I am just wrapping up the kitchen for the evening. And I want to show you guys how my stew turned out too, because I didn't get to show you guys, but I basically chopped up a bunch of carrots and potatoes, and the stew is just simmering away. The beef is fully cooked, super tender. I added in some tomato sauce as well. I like rouse, however way you pronounce it, but I'm kind of just keeping that on low so that the carrots fully cook through and they're super soft, because I want my son to be able to eat it. It's been a full day of work. We have some exciting things happening with work. We actually just signed a brand new listing. Woohoo! I'll have some more information about it in my next vlog, because we literally just signed it tonight. And yeah, so it's a brand new listing, and property will be available very soon. So in my next video, I will be able to share some more detailed information about that listing. But I'm gonna end the vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This was a very realistic few days in my life as a busy working mom. And thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.